Hi, my name is Michael Willison. This is my lecture on the diffusion of Indo-European languages. So the first thesis is the nomadic warrior thesis. This thesis was thought of by a scientist named Marija Gimbutas. So this thesis states that the first Proto-Indo-European speakers were the Kurgan people, whose homeland was in the steppes near the border between present-day Russia and Kazakhstan. So the earliest archaeological evidence for this theory is back to around 4300 BC. So the Kurgans were nomadic herders, and they were among the first people to domesticate animals, and so they used these animals as a way to kind of move themselves around the land and conquer everything. So this theory is based upon the fact that the different Indo-European languages were spread around Europe through a kind of warlike means, and that was supported by the article I have cited right there. So in this picture you can kind of see the Kurgan people started here and then progressed all throughout Europe and down into Africa and the Middle East, using warlike means to kind of take over the land and spread their language. So the second thesis is the sedentary farmer thesis. This was thought of by archaeologist Colin Renfrew. This thesis argues that the first speakers of the Proto-Indo-European languages lived 2,000 years before the Kurgans in eastern Anatolia, which is part of present-day Turkey. So this thesis is a lot more peaceful than the last one. It's about a bunch of farmers who moved from Anatolia towards Greece and through Greece towards Italy, Sicily, Corsica, and a host of other European countries. And then from the Mediterranean coast, they migrated north towards central and northern France and onto Britain and Germany, etc. So because these people started in Anatolia, they could now move right towards the Middle East and then start all of the Indo-Iranian branches of the Indo-European languages. And so the article that I found states that this thesis is actually more relevant than the last because it's more likely that these theories and all of the languages were spread over a slow kind of peaceful movement rather than war. So I have my picture here. So as you can see, the people started here in the Anatolian hearth. See, it's present-day Turkey, and they moved up through Europe to the British Isles, to France, Spain, Germany. And they were also able to move right into the Middle East and spread their languages in a peaceful manner. That's all I have for you today. Thank you.